Have you ever heard of a temple where thousands of rats are worshipped instead of gods? It sounds unbelievable, but in Deshnok, Rajasthan, there is a temple where rats roam freely, and devotees not only respect them but also feed them with their own hands. This is the Karni Mata Temple, also known as the Temple of Rats, and it is one of the most mysterious and fascinating places in India. The story behind this temple dates back to the 15th century, but its origins go even further. According to legend, Karni Mata was a saint with divine powers who could fulfill the wishes of her devotees. One day, a tragedy occurred. A young boy drowned in the river, and his grieving mother approached Karni Mata, begging her to bring him back to life. Karni Mata prayed to Yamraj, the god of death, to return the boy, but Yamraj refused. Determined to help, Karni Mata used her spiritual energy and brought back the lost souls, but they returned in the form of rats. Since then, these rats, known as Kaaba, have been considered sacred and have lived in the temple without fear of harm. One of the most astonishing aspects of this temple is that more than 25,000 rats live here, yet not a single one has ever left the temple premises. Devotees believe that these rats are protected by the divine power of Karni Mata. Instead of being disgusted or afraid, people offer food to the rats and even eat the prasad that has been touched by them, believing it to be a blessing. What is even more surprising is that despite thousands of rats living together, no disease has ever spread from them, and the temple remains clean without any foul smell. This remains an unsolved mystery that even scientists have failed to explain. Another fascinating belief about this temple is the sighting of a rare white rat. Unlike the thousands of black rats that reside here, a white rat is said to appear occasionally. According to legend, seeing this white rat is considered extremely lucky, and it is believed that anyone who catches a glimpse of it will have their wishes fulfilled. However, the strange thing is that whenever someone tries to get a closer look, the white rat disappears without a trace. Some devotees believe that this white rat is the reincarnated soul of Karni Mata herself, appearing to bless those who visit her temple. The temple also has a unique tradition where rats are given food before devotees receive their prasad. This means that whatever offering is brought to the temple is first eaten by the rats, and only after that do the devotees partake in it. What makes this even more extraordinary is that despite consuming food that has been nibbled on by thousands of rats, not a single person has ever fallen ill. Scientists have tried to understand this phenomenon, but there is no scientific explanation for why no disease spreads from these rodents. One of the strictest rules in the temple is that no rat should ever be harmed. If, by mistake, a devotee accidentally steps on and kills a rat, they must replace it by donating a rat made of gold or silver. This rule has been followed for centuries to honor the sacred status of these creatures. The rats are considered divine messengers, and devotees walk carefully inside the temple to ensure that no harm comes to them. Another mysterious aspect of this temple is the behavior of the rats during the Aarti, the daily prayer ceremony. Every morning and evening, as soon as the Aarti begins, the rats emerge from their hiding places and gather around as if they are participating in the prayers. Once the Aarti ends, they quietly return to their shelters. This has left many visitors amazed and wondering if there is some supernatural presence guiding them. Despite so many astonishing occurrences, there are still many unanswered questions about this temple. How do thousands of rats live together without ever leaving the temple? Why has there never been an outbreak of disease? What is the reason behind the appearance and sudden disappearance of the white rat? And how do the rats instinctively join the prayers during Aarti? These are mysteries that have puzzled devotees, scientists, and spiritual seekers for generations. Many people who have visited the temple claim that their wishes were fulfilled soon after offering prayers here. Some believe that the temple holds a divine energy that grants blessings to those who seek them with true devotion. Others have reported experiencing strange sensations like feeling a presence around them, hearing whispers, or sensing that someone is watching them. Some say they have even seen shadows moving, yet when they turned around, no one was there. These unexplained experiences have only added to the temple's mystical aura. There are also those who believe that this temple is protected by a spiritual force that keeps the rats safe and prevents them from leaving. Some saints and tantrics suggest that the temple is built on an energy field that maintains a divine balance, ensuring that no negative forces can harm the sacred space. Whether it is divine intervention, a supernatural presence, or simply an extraordinary natural phenomenon, the Karni Mata Temple continues to be one of the most intriguing places in the world. Visitors from all over the country and even abroad come to witness this unbelievable temple and its sacred rats. Some come out of faith, others out of curiosity, but everyone leaves with a sense of wonder. This temple is not just made of bricks and stones. It carries the power of devotion, belief, and mystery that has stood the test of time. So, what do you think? Is the Karni Mata Temple truly a place of divine miracles? Or is it an unsolved mystery waiting for answers? Would you visit this temple and experience its unique aura for yourself? Whether you believe in the supernatural or not, one thing is certain. This temple will continue to baffle and amaze people for years to come. Please subscribe and like our YouTube channel Retro Do Reveal for more.